Tonight, President Trump says the U.S. will approve additional sanctions on Russia only if our NATO allies stop buying Russian oil. Willie James Inman is traveling with the president and has more from New Jersey.
In a blunt letter addressed to NATO countries, President Trump says he is ready to impose sanctions on Moscow if the alliance first stops buying Russian oil. The president posting on social media saying, as you know, NATO's commitment to win has been far less than 100%, and the purchase of Russian oil by some has been shocking. The president also called on NATO nations to impose secondary tariffs of 50 to 100% on Chinese goods to put pressure on Russia's top oil consumer. On Friday, Trump previewed what additional sanctions on Russia could look like.
Well, it'll be hitting very hard with sanctions to banks and having to do with oil and tariffs also.
Since 2023, NATO member Turkey has been the third largest importer of Russian oil. Alliance members Hungary and Slovakia also buy Russian oil. The president has grown increasingly frustrated with Russian President Vladimir Putin as his diplomatic efforts to end the war have stalled.
Yeah, it's sort of running out fast, but it does take two to tango.
Trump's NATO ultimatum takes place as he also focuses on his crime crackdown here at home, with a plan to deploy the National Guard to more cities, starting with Memphis, Tennessee. Residents have mixed reactions about the operation.
I'm for any help coming to Memphis to put aside the crime that's going on.
I know it's a lot of crime here, but as far as the Guard, we don't need them.
On Saturday, the Washington Post reported about the existence of a Pentagon proposal detailing plans for the deployment of 1,000 National Guard troops to Louisiana for a crime-fighting mission. A Pentagon official told CBS News that leaked documents should not be interpreted as policy. Willie James Inman, CBS News, Bridgewater, New Jersey.